Hey, besties! It is time for Christmas Eve, day 24, and it is called Family Tree. Let's take our moment for our packaging. Just some nice deer in the forest. Very classic, very pretty. Now let's have a look at our fiber. I wish you could touch this because this is 50% 14.5 micron merino. 14.5. That's insanely fine. That's ultra fine merino. It's 17% cashmere, 17% camel, and 16% yak. This is the epitome of a luxury blend. This is everything you want in a luxury blend. So let's read up on it. If there's one thing we do at WOW, it's family. We're family owned and run, and when there is only one biscuit left, we fight like siblings for it. I love that. Family Tree is inspired by Julia Donaldson's Stickman, which tells the story of Stickman and his journey back to the family tree after he gets mistaken for a non-sentient stick while out running. Don't you hate it when that happens? He is finally reunited with his family after his long ordeal, having unstuck Father Christmas from a chimney and helped him with his deliveries. Going with the stick brown theme, we decided to create a light brown blend with some extra special fibers in it. These are extra special. This blend uses 14.5 micron merino, that's ultra fine, camel, brown cashmere, and light brown yak to create a ridiculously soft and squishy fiber. It's had a thorough blending to create a mostly even, lightly variegated top, and for us, it was love at first squeeze. I have to say, for me too. Oh, I wish you could feel this. This is so, it's just dreamy. We reckon that this blend is around 17 microns, which means it is a proper luxury blend. We'd be using this for extra special projects and definitely next to the skin items. All right, so this is probably, as I'm unwrapping it, it's only getting better. This is probably one of the most lush blends I have ever felt. This is so soft and so silky. And I don't think I'm going to use this in my weave, guys. I know. I think I'm going to use this one as my special Christmas treat to me. And I'm going to spin it really, really fine. Oh, you have no idea how soft this is. This is just bliss. Just bliss. I think if I spin it fine and not too high a twist so we can keep that softness, I think with this approximately 50 grams, I could get enough to knit myself a lovely little cowl. I can't stop. I could sleep on this. Oh, it is so fantastic. If they put this blend up after Christmas, get yourself some. I'm sure it's going to be wicked expensive, but so worth the investment. This is like, oh, it's so good. Oh, so good. All right. I'm going to spin this low twist fine singles. And I'm going to see if I can make enough to make me a cowl. So this is not going to go into my weaving. I can't. This is so special. It has to be used on its own. So, I'm not sure. I may have to spin this. They've said they've blended it really well, but I know that yak and camel are very, very short fibers. So I may have to spin this from the folds so that I don't end up with just a handful of short fibers. So what we're going to do is going to pull off a little bit. And we're going to draft it a couple times and see what we end up with. Well, actually, it's not bad. I may spin from the fold anyways, just to be sure. Because when you're spinning yak and silk, if you don't spin from the fold, you just end up with a handful of yak and a long run of silk. So I think just for safety's sake, we're going to spin it from the fold just to keep all those different fibers together. Oh, I don't even have enough words to explain to you how lush and plush and soft and this is perfection. This is like literally when they say luxury blend, this is what they mean. This is fantastic. Oh, I'm so going to enjoy this spin. Let's get to it. I was just putting this into a little basket to set it aside. I have to go to groceries and I didn't want Babo to get his discerning little paws on my roving. So I put it in a basket so I could put it up. And while I was doing that, I saw my core thread. And it occurred to me, we could core spin this. Oh, how fantastic would that be? So I think, do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare? I think I do. I think if I lightly core spin it and then make another singles, just a fine single with this, and then ply them together, I think that would be, because by core spinning this, it would allow it, when I apply it back, it'll foof. Oh, I have to do it. I have to do it. So we're going to do one fine singles and we're going to core spin a singles and then we're going to ply them together. Ah, I'm so excited now. Ooh, this is like a do I dare. Like most people would just go, no, just spin fine singles. And no, I want to core spin it because I know that this is going to be the softest thing ever core spun. So that's what I'm doing. All right, let's get spinning. And we're done. This was like a dream to spin. And look, I didn't even over twist it much. That's mostly just active twist. So I did my 1 ply of, oh, hold on, I got a mess going on here. I did my 1 ply of coarse spun and 1 ply of singles. And then, of course, I had more singles than I had coarse spun. So I just chain plied the rest of the singles. I'm trying to, it's so soft, it's just falling through my hands. Here we go. This is the softest thing ever. It's just, if they offer this blend, get it. Just don't even question it. Just get it. And this would over dye beautifully. Like that brown is so subtle that it would just like, it would dye beautifully. And I really, really do have this all tangled up, and I can't figure out how I managed to do that. Okay. That's one wrap. There we go. I think I got it sorted out now. Maybe not. Anyways, I'll stop futzing with the yarn. It's fine. Just look at it. Oh, I just can't wait to stitch this up into a cowl. Oh, it's so heavenly. Maybe I could just wear the yarn. There we go. I could wear this like this all day. There's not an itch in this. Nowhere. No itch in this at all. It is so soft. Oh. So that was day 24. Family tree. Which means we have just 1 day left. And that would be Christmas Day. I'm surprised this one isn't Christmas Day because this is so luxurious and fantastic. But it is a great Christmas Eve yarn. Fiber turned into yarn. And I'm so happy with it. So once again, thanks for joining me, guys, on this Advent calendar adventure. Epic adventure. Yeah, let's go with epic adventure. I hope you enjoyed this. And hopefully you'll join me for tomorrow for our grand finale of our 2024 Wow Advent Calendar, Christmas Day. Do you want a little preview before I go? Here we go. It's going to be Merino, Shetland, and Tussa Silk. There's what we're dealing with. And all the little light bulbs. Okay, that was your preview. You'll have to come back tomorrow to see it spun up. Thanks for joining me, guys. Bye.